What's up, guys? We are finally back with another episode of our Yu-Gi-Oh! Model Character Deck Profiles. So you guys don't know what this series is. If you guys haven't checked out the last episode, basically this is where we take Yu-Gi-Oh! Characters from the anime, all the different animes. We have the Yu-Gi-Oh! GX anime that we're doing today, actually the Duel Monsters anime, which we did last week, and next week we'll be doing the Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds anime, and so on. Then we have the Zexal anime, and then we have the Arc 5 characters. So we'll be taking characters from those animes and adapting their decks based on cards that I have and cards that I can buy later on. And we take those decks and we kind of, put decks together with the cards that I have and the cards I know I can get. And we kind of put decks together that kind of resemble how those decks would play and the cards that they use from the anime. So basically, just model versions of the decks that they used in the anime. So today, last week we did Max a Million Pegasus. You guys have not checked out that video, go check out that video here. There may be an annotation on the screen, but most likely, okay, that was a weird word. Most likely there will be a link in the description for the last week's video. I cannot wait to make this video. I'm so excited because this is the week of the villains. No, this is our villain run. So last week we did a villain, Maximilian Pegasus. Next week we'll be doing a villain from Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds, and then the week after that we'll be doing a character from a villain from Yu-Gi-Oh! Zexal, and then we go on to Arc 5. So I really am looking forward to it. So I hope you guys are too. Let's get into it. So basically, basically, guys, that's basically all the rules to the overall series. You guys did not check out last week's episode. I highly recommend you go check out the last episode. That's why I explained it a lot better and a lot more detail. And this video is going to be a lot more shorter. It's going to be at least like 13 minutes shorter because I kind of want to get to the point. So today, ladies and gentlemen, we are doing a character from Yu-Gi-Oh! GX, the Yu-Gi-Oh! GX anime. I said to myself last week, I kind of did like a poll, and I did a dub versus sub video where I was like, hey guys, what do you guys want me to do? And a lot of people didn't really seem to care, so I was like, alright, let's just do all villains and how we're gonna have it, we're gonna have waves. See, every wave is gonna probably be like a whole month thing where we come up with different character decks. This wave, basically what I mean by wave, every week we'll be coming out with a different character for each one of the series. Since we always start off at the beginning, Duel Monsters, then GX, Yu-Gi-Oh! GX anime, then we go 5Ds, then we go Zexal, and then we go Arc 5. So every wave we have a different character deck or a character deck duel. So right now we're in the character deck process because we don't really have any we don't have enough decks to do a character deck duel against. So at this point we're gonna go ahead and actually do GX today. So today, and every wave is going to kind of have at least some kind of flow of characters that are kind of the same. Like for this wave, we're going to be doing the villains. Next wave, we might be doing the protagonists or sidekicks or whatever you guys want me to do. But this wave, when we have the wave for all 5 of the series, we have all 5 of the series. What I mean by a wave, once again, is kind of like the decks that will be coming out for the next month or the next long period of time, for the decks that will be coming out for the next 5, the next 5 decks that we'll be coming out with. That's basically the wave. So this wave kind of theme is villains. So I really wanted to do villains because I did Pegasus as the first character as one of my favorite villains of all time. So I said to myself, you know what? Let me go ahead and do another villain from the Yu-Gi-Oh! GX anime. I had so little to pick from. I didn't have little to pick from. I had this deck, I had Viper's deck from the Yu-Gi-Oh! Anime, I had Camula's deck, and I had Yubel's deck. And I had all of them, and I had this deck, and I was like, you know what? He's not a villain for a long time. He's only a villain for maybe a couple episodes, and he turns back into a villain, frequently actually throughout the series, maybe an episode or 2 throughout the series. So I said to myself, you know what? Let's go ahead and make Fubuki, or Atticus Rhodes, from the Yu-Gi-Oh! GX series when he was possessed by darkness or Night Shroud. Basically, Night Shroud / Fubuki Darkness model character deck profile. We have it right here. You guys will be able to get to see the awesomeness that is this deck. This deck is pretty consistent when it comes to its moves and stuff. It's not as powerful as like maybe like a Blue Eyes deck or Kaiba's deck or whatever, which I've tested it before. But it's a very good deck. I hope you guys do enjoy this episode. So once again, if you guys do not get the understand the whole aspect of the waves thing, basically what we need, basically what I mean by the waves, every single like week, every single week, like we do a different character deck profile, right? But the whole wave is all 5 series. So basically a month, I would say a month and a week is when a whole wave is complete. So a whole wave is when we finish all 5 series. So we're only maybe halfway through the wave right now, because I'm starting on 5Ds right now. We're only halfway through the villains wave. The next wave is going to be 5 new character decks, and that's going to be the point where we can actually do some duels. So this wave theme is villains once again, if you guys did not hear me before, or you guys did that were kind of confused. So basically, once again, I'm going to explain this for anybody that didn't understand it. The wave is basically when we go through all 5 of the character decks that we have planned for the month. That's that's each wave has 5 character decks in them, because we have the 5 series that we're going to be basing the characters on. We do have Reigns, but Reigns is 6 series, Yu-Gi-Oh! Reigns, but that only is 20 episodes into the anime, which I'm not going to do that. But the ways how we have it, we have 5 series, 5 character decks, and that is the full wave. So basically a whole month will be the full wave for the character deck, model character deck profiles. So we're kind of like halfway through the villains wave. Next episode, it should be up next week. I don't know which character I'm gonna do. I might just pull something out of my butt. I don't know, but I really am looking forward to the Zexon one. The Zexon one, I have a character planned, which I am really looking forward to him. I'm gonna try and make his deck as broke as I can. So it's probably one of my favorite villains from Yu-Gi-Oh! In general. And anyways, I'll see you guys in the video. I'll see you guys later. Peace out, my mini Pichus. Peace out. Is it peace out? I don't know, because I'll see you guys later. But hope you guys do enjoy the rest of the video. Enjoy the rest of your day. See you guys. Profiles and model character decks, as you guys can tell from the beginning of it. I'll explain it in the beginning. Last episode we did the villain Pegasus. Since we're in our villain streak when it comes to all the formats and all the all the different we're doing this is Yu-Gi-Oh! GX Day. Basically, last time we started off on Duel Monsters, the first actual series of the Yu-Gi-Oh! Franchise. We start off on Duel Monsters, and then next to mine, as we're going by time, is Yu-Gi-Oh! GX, and that's what we're doing right here. As you guys can tell at the beginning of the video, I said I must explain all of the formats and everything else at the beginning of the video. So let's get into it. We are doing another villain today. We're doing Night Shroud slash Atticus Rhodes slash Darkness, whatever you want to call him. This is Atticus Rhodes Night Shroud deck profile. When he was Darkness, when he was taken over by Darkness, this is supposed to be his deck. So let's get into it, ladies and gentlemen. I'm sorry this is such a long break from the last video. All sorts of crap has been happening in my life. Not in my life, I've just been taking a lot of testing, midterms and stuff. But we're back and ready, we're uploading every day. So first we have Atticus Rhodes, his ace monster. As you guys can tell, there's another character in Duel Monster that uses the exact same monster. But yeah, his ace monster, Red Eyes Black Dragon. He uses 2 of them. I'm going to put the cards in this corner over here. And as you guys can tell, the Searoy cackles. And then we have another 2 copies of another monster called Mystery Cell Dragon. Just a 2000 attack beater. Really good card, actually. Just a good summon for the GX format. And then we have actually another 2 copies deck runs. Not a lot of monsters, actually. Then we have 2 Troop Dragons. He used Troop Dragon in the anime. He did use a card like Mystery Shell Dragon, so I said screw it, let's include it. Then I do not have Red Eyes Chick, but I do have a Keeper of the Shrine. It counts as 2 tributes for Red Eyes. Basically how unlike how the Red Eyes Black Chick will let you just get Red Eyes on the field instantly, that's just 2 tributes. Then I'm going to include White Dragon. This is a character model deck, so it's going to be kind of how the deck would run and stuff like that. So this is White Dragon Wyvern Buster. It's just a really good card for the deck, get some special summons off and stuff like that. you know, this deck really does need some special summon because it's mainly normal summon. Then with the black dragon, with the white dragon comes the black dragon, collar serpent. Really, really cool card. Once again, here's the card. As you guys saw by the next card, I kind of showed you right there. We have the next card, Dark Blaze Dragon. See. Now this card is very cool, and this is supposed to mimic his Red Eyes Darkness Dragon that he got when he was Darkness. Very, very cool card. It lets you, as you guys see in the, I'll tell you guys all the card effects and everything like that, and the replay at the end of the video, so stick around. Then we have Blizzard Dragon, just like his Mirage Dragon, it kind of stall. That card is really good for stalling time, as you guys will see in the replay. Then we have Luster Dragon. I'm not sure if I'm running two. I think he ran to a Luster Dragon, but I just didn't see really a purpose because Mystery Soul Dragon was just better because it was just 2,000 attack. But then we have another dragon that's making Mystery Soul Dragon, Alexandrite Dragon. Just really good card. I know he did run Luster Dragon, by the way, in anime, but really good card. It's just 2,000 attack beater. Then we are almost at the end of the monsters, actually. We do have Spirit Dragon, another card that he actually used in the anime. Just really versatile, really powerful monster, just a normal summon. And then we have Black Metal Dragon. This go along with a lot of combos in the deck. You can equip this onto Red Eyes, making a Red Eyes Black Metal Dragon. It really does make it really, really cool at the end of the day, ladies and gentlemen. And then another card that he used in the anime, I believe so, is Mass Dragon. Correct me if I'm wrong on that, guys. He did use Mass Dragon in the anime. Very, very, very cool card. Let you get, basically, if you have Red Eyes and that in your hand, you can basically get Red Eyes on next turn, as you guys see in the replay. Then we have Twin-Headed Behemoth, another cool dragon, and since this deck was kind of low on monsters, I think this is 18 monsters, this is 19 or so right now. He did use other cards like Panther Warrior and other cards like that after the fact that he became after the whole darkness stage. So I did put in Pitch Black Werewolf just as like an extra card in here. You know, Atticus Rhodes. This is kind of going to be like the Atticus Rhodes / Darkness deck profile, because when he was controlled by Darkness, he was considered a villain. So that's really what wrong with including this. And he did use cards like Panther Warrior and like that in there. So this has been his monsters side of the video. I think there's maybe 18 or 19. Master Speaks, you just go ahead and put it up on the screen so people become less confused. Now we're going on to the spell cards. Pretty good. Pretty solid set of cards. I did do a test duel against this in Yugi. Actually a Tim's deck, not Yugi's deck. A Tim's deck, and it was actually very, very tough. So now we have Pot of Greed, ladies and gentlemen. Pot of Greed. You'll see this in a lot of character decks. Oh, there's my computer. You guys will probably see this in a lot of character decks. Then I noticed that he needed a draw card. I did include this in another Red Eyes user deck, so you might get this confused. Magical Mallet. And I did include in another GX character deck because Magical Mallet is just a decent card, to be honest. Really good card. Then we have Premature Burial. He does rely on summoning from the graveyard a lot. So yes, Monster Born, Premature Burial, call behind it, a lot of stuff like this to bring back from the graveyard. And then, like I just said, in Monster Reborn, he has a lot of graveyard bringing back stuff because his Dark Blaze Dragon, if you can get that out the first turn, it's just a good body just to have on the field with Monster Reborn. Then we have Silent Doom, maybe to power up Red Eyes, or, you know, go into something else I might show you later on in the video, which can be some pretty sick combos. And then we have the spell card combo, not combo, pile over there. Then we have Dark Factory Mass Productions, but he did use a lot of these cards in the anime. This is another one that he used. It's just really good to bringing your Red Eyes back from the graveyard and Mystery Soul Dragon. Then he did use Mystical Space Typhoon in the anime too. It's just an MST, you know, kind of like a face down wipe, which can be really useful for some decks. Then Sacred Sword of the 7 stars. It really unclunks your hand when you have like too many level 7s. I mean, Red Eyes or Dark Blaze Dragon. You have too many of that, or if they're like making you kind of nuke your own self, you can just play that, get rid of them, and draw 2. You have to banish them. That's the only downside. Then we have Summoner's Arc, bringing that Red Eyes to your hand. Pretty versatile card, pretty good for pulling the Red Eyes. And I think that we're running to the end of the spell cards here. Lightning Vortex, just a good board wipe to be honest, and the discard one. And that's really it's a mill effect, so that's really good. So you can discard one, call behind it or something. Then we have Stamping Destruction, very good card. Just spell destruction again. Then probably the best card in the deck, Dragon Ravine. Ooh, I'll let you guys see how good this card can be in the replays. So that is all the spell cards for Atticus Rhodes / Darkness, Night Shroud,
deck profile. I don't really know which one to say because I'm a dub and sub watcher. So whatever. This is all his spell cards. And we're moving on to the trap cards. We have negate attack. Pretty simple right here. Negate attack. You guys know. Then we have Return of the Red Eyes. Very cool card right here. Very, very cool card. Then we have Burst Breath, another card that he used in the anime. Very, very good card. You guys will see how all these cards work in the replays. Then we have Bottomless Trap Hole. Just a good, mill effect and stuff like that. Then we have Mirror Force. Mirror Force, just Mirror Force, Then we have another card that you guys can see in Pegasus. Solemn Warning. It's a very good card just for getting rid of monsters and getting rid of spells and stuff. Call the Hunter, like I said before, just good for getting stuff from the graveyard. Then we have Metalmorph. Good for turning your Red Eyes Black Dragon to Red Eyes Metal Dragon. Ooh, that can be some sick combos. And the last trap card we have here, and sorry this is going really fast, I'm running out of time on my camera. We do have Ring of Destruction. So this is a 40 card deck, I believe, or a 41 card deck is around there. Master Pikachu, go ahead and put up the full number of spell trap cards and monsters and the whole deck number on the screen right now. You guys should see it at the top left corner of the screen. This has been his deck. But wait a minute, there's one more thing I kind of want to show you guys. So you guys see from the front of the video and from the thumbnail, I did include another card because I did not have Red Eyes Flare Metal Dragon, or whatever you want to call it. I did not have the evolved form, a couple of evolved forms of Red Eyes. So I said, you know what? Let's include this bad boy, Red Eyes Flare Metal Dragon. So this goes really. I've had boards where I've had this equipped it with Black Metal Dragon, which is really good. You basically have a 3400 attack monster. This with Megamorph, 3300 attack monster is really good. He actually did have a card that resembled this in the anime. Just really, really good card. Combo with a couple of equipped cards in this deck. And it just makes it, oh my god, good. This is just like, and also since all the spell and trap card, bring back from the graveyard, it's very easy to bring back 2 Red Eyes or Dark Blaze Dragon. It's very, very easy, and you'll be able to get this thing on the field. It inflicts burn damage like most Red Eyes monsters do. But thank you guys for watching this part of the video. Make sure to leave a like, subscribe, do all that crazy stuff down below. I'll see you guys in the next part with testing out all these bad boy cards. Once again, don't forget to leave a like down below. And leave a like down below and subscribe to become a mini Pikachu today. So this is a very, very good card. I can't wait for you guys to see the madness that is this deck. And the replays will probably be playing like a Kaiba deck or whatever. Stick around. I hope you guys enjoy this part of the video. I'll see you guys there.
Yo, what is up, guys? We are here with the final part of Atticus Rhodes / Darkness model character deck profile. So we're here with the final part of this model character deck profile. I believe this is episode 2. So sorry guys, this episode is taking so long to get out. Boy oh boy, I messed up during editing. I was editing this Monday and Tuesday and it's Wednesday now. I came home, I was like, alright, let's get editing this. I went on my computer, I saved it, I'm halfway finished with the video. And I realized I screwed up. I deleted this part of the video before, like the one I recorded before, I deleted it. So I deleted it, I had to do this all over again. So this is part 2, so let's record this again. I'm going to try to make this a little bit simpler for you guys. So we are back here with Atticus Rhodes / Darkness model character deck profile. Hope you guys are enjoying the video so far. Let's get into here with the Kaiba deck, the Koiba. Let's do a match with the Koiba deck, and let's AI Koiba, and let's see what we can do up in here. So, yeah, how you guys day going? We're going to make this pretty quick. Some life commentary from your boy. This is not a bad hand. It's not a bad hand. Ooh. What do I want to do here? What do I want to send to graveyard? Black Serpent, Color Serp. That's a draw, so I'm gonna send that to the graveyard. Oh baby, yeah. I'm gonna send you. So how are you guys' day going? Mine's going just handy dandy fine. It's not a perfect starting hand, but it's pretty good. It's pretty good. Mine's going handy dandy fine. Yeah, this deck is not too focused on doing too much nonsense, but oh no. It's gonna bring up blue eyes. Crap. There we go. But yeah, I'm having a pretty handy dandy fine day myself. I've been testing out a lot of new character decks. I have a model character deck that kind of resembles how Jesse Anderson or Jesse Anderson or Johan from the Yu-Gi-Oh! GX anime. Another GX character. I have like 2 GX characters on my desk right now. This kind of model how his deck will play. I actually really do like him as a character. Man, crap. Can we get like a monster board right now? Summoner's Art. Yo, Red Eyes. Red Eyes B Dragon. Yo, that Red Eyes though. Red Eyes B Dragon. Cause we be dragon. My wet eyes. Go wet eyes. My wet. Oh, come on, dude. Phone? Oh, come on, wet eyes. Well, bye, Red Eyes. This is the ooh, Kaiba boy, Kaiba boy. So this is the move. We got the moves. I make a move. Hey, all right. We got send the Dark Blaze Dragon to the graveyard. Can't summon anything else. Card each my set that time endo. Basically what I just did there is I sent another Keeper of the Shrine to the graveyard. So it's always good to have him in the grave. And I sent Dark Blaze Dragon and the bosses in the deck to the graveyard. And this is what's going to happen. Call the Haunted into that. He'll have 2,400 attack points. And then we'll be able to do a bunch of burn damage next turn. Oh no, I don't want to activate that. So, blah, blah, blah. If this card is destroyed by battle, get it. If the card is destroyed by battle. Okay, so I don't want to attack that monster. How am I going to get over it? Dang, Black Metal Dragon, that ain't a bad monster, man. I think I know how I'm gonna get over it. Yeah, it says a whopping 2,400 Keeper of the Shrine. Yeah, Keeper of the Shrine is always useful to have. Like, if you draw into that Red Eyes next time. Look at that burn damage. That's just amazing. Well, you can't... Oh, man. I'm going to go ahead and slam myself into that. That may be a dumb move to most people. But that thing, when it's destroyed by battle, I lose... I don't want that to lose attack points. Because they can just body me next turn with a monster with, like, what, 1,900? So I don't want to get bodied by something. And then if Blue Eyes comes on the field or something, I don't want to mess around. So I'm trying to think strategically because I kind of know this deck. What time? What time we got? 5 minutes. Holy cannoli, popoli on my meatball. Actually no, I got the perfect card. Oh, we can bring it out. Oh snap! Oh snap! Come to the macaroni party that we take a nap. Oh snap! Oh snap! I'm gonna wait one more turn, then we can bring out the big bad. No, we can bring out the big bad this turn. Oh, we can bring out the big bad. Oh baby, we can bring out the big bad boy. Ah, here we go. Here comes the plays. Okay, we're gonna activate Darkness Ravine. That would be a freaking cool name. Dragon Ravine, sending Red Eyes to the graveyard. These are the type of plays that you're gonna have, ladies and gentlemen, in this deck. It's just a really good starting hand, to be honest. Never get Dragon Ravine in my first hand. I don't really depend on Dragon Ravine, so then we get the big bad on the field. I wish I had the other monster in my hand so I can do some plays. But holy cannoli, that's a pretty good field. Oh boy, now that's good. Now that's good. Oh boy, I'm kind of excited now. What you got for me? What you got? Better not have a Regeki. Yeah, and every single time that my opponent activates a spell card or any card effect, can't be destroyed. Also, that cannot be destroyed by card effects. That's really good. Anytime they activate a card effect or anything, I get a extra bonus and get to deal them 500 points of damage. So let me go ahead and attack them. I may only do one duel. Holy crap! This is busted. This is busted. Jesus, this is freaking busted. Look at this. I don't really have nothing to draw into at this point, but Jesus. I wasted this is basically all the deck has to offer you. Dark Blaze Dragon, that's like Darkness Dragon. Basically the model how that card played. Darkness Dragon, like I said. Oh my god, Burst Breath. Jesus, this is busted. Yeah, Darkness Dragon. We had Darkness Dragon. We have the full Flare Metal Dragon. We have the Red Eyes even got on the field at one point. This is basically all what the I can't even do anymore after this. I may do another game, like a little short game, but this is literally all the deck has to offer you. To be honest, this is literally all the deck has to offer you. So very, very good plays from Atticus Rhodes here, and do you freaking 500 for activating something like a dingus. But look at this, like he can't do anything. Like, oh man, this thing can't be destroyed by like Regeki. It can't be destroyed by Regeki, so I'm good. Oh boy, yeah. So it's just freaking crazy because what. Since it still has a season, I don't know. I'm probably not gonna do a duel after this. Jesus, this is so much burn damage. This is ridiculous. I'm gonna try that middle one. That middle one looking a little bit sketchy. Chaos Formation, good. Yeah, so I don't think I'm gonna do another duel after this because there's nothing else I have to offer you. This is literally what all the deck has to offer. I know it's not that much. It's not the best character deck. One of my favorite character decks I've done, or model character decks I've done, is Kaido's deck from Yu-Gi-Oh! Zexal series. We can just wait till we get to another series. Next time will be 5Ds. I don't know what villain we're going to be doing from 5Ds. There's a number of villains I could do. I think on the top of my mind, 2 or 3, and I've been researching my villains. Oh boy. See, this is where it gets interesting. So I'm going to Magical Mallet into something else. See if I can get a monster. Ooh, sorry. See, this is all I have to offer you. This is literally all the deck offers. I mean, he only used so many cards, like, unlike main characters, like other decks I have, like Tyranno's deck. He used a number of cards throughout the series because he was more of a main character that dueled a lot more. He saved himself. Hold on. Oh, mate. Oh, you lose because you gotta do that. So you're gonna lose either way. So, there you go, ladies and gentlemen. There is the Atticus Rhodes / Darkness character, model character deck profile for you guys. I was really, really excited to do this. I'm really, really happy to do this as well because Ash is one of my favorite characters from the Yu-Gi-Oh! GX series. He's a good villain when he was a villain. I feel like they could have went a little bit more in depth on him. Excuse me. Oh boy. But anyways, hope you guys did enjoy this video. I know this video is gonna be freaking long, but I hope you guys did enjoy this video. I did enjoy making this video. That's literally all I have to offer you. I mean, the only other combo I can think of is him, the Red Eyes Flare Metal Dragon being equipped with the Black Metal Dragon and maybe Metal Morph. But that's basically all the deck has to offer you. It was a very, very fun video to make because he's one of my favorite villains. Even though this is not the strongest deck to use when it comes to the Yu-Gi-Oh! GX anime decks and stuff like that, it's not the strongest deck because, honestly, because Atticus only used so many cards throughout the series, and Red Eyes themselves isn't the best archetype when it comes to power, so other decks like Dark Magicians, even in like in the fusion format / the GX format, you have Predator Plants, that's the fusion deck, Fluffles, which don't want spamming Fluffle decks. Elements of Heroes is pretty good, Masked Heroes, Blue Eyes, like I just played, they can easily run over you because you don't. The Red Eyes deck just doesn't have that many monsters that are just like so overwhelmingly powerful, but it has a pretty good roster of cards in this deck, and it's pretty flexible at sometimes. I mean, like the one play I had with Red Eyes and the Sacred Swords at 7 stars. That was a pretty good play. Play that. Relieve one of your monsters from like a shadow spell or even like a Fiendish Chain or anything like that. So it works. The deck works. It definitely works. It's consistent. If you guys want to put Darkness Dragon in here, I could see that being probably the best monster you can run extra in this deck because, to be honest, the deck is pretty good. It just needs power, and the Darkness Dragon is probably the best one that we have. The best Red Eyes monster, in my opinion, that we have, except for the fusions. And this deck doesn't run any fusions at all. So, if you are going to run an extra monster or extra cards, I would pretty much recommend the Red Eyes Wyvern Dragon. Red Show Dragon is a pretty good card. And the red eye is Darkness Dragon. That's a pretty good card as well. If you guys want some power, Darkness Dragon will be the way. But anyways, I'll see you mini Pichus in the next video. If you guys not also don't forget about subscribing to my channel, our channel actually, because you guys help me a lot on these videos. Guys, support this channel. Amazing support. I cannot thank you guys enough. I'll see you guys in the next one. See you mini Pichus in the next one. Peace out, my mini Pichus.